Okay. Yeah. So whenever we are working in team, all and big sankalpa that happens, just happens. That's all. What we used to do is sadhana, daily sadhana. That time, no online sadhana. We used to travel, meet at one place, do our sadhana and leg work. There is no choice to leg work. I think that worked well. And then we have taken a sankalpa and we need to turn our sankalpa into prayer. That time things, grace flows. That is the skill, and that happens very easily. Nothing. Our basic thing is we have taken an intention to do it. फिर उसके बाद पुरुषार्थ तो करना पड़ता है. Trust and faith everybody is having. Whoever is sitting here in Guru Puja, उसका तो कोई कमी नहीं है, और grace तो 24/7 flow हो ही रहा है. So after taking that intention and sankalpa, little bit purushart from our side, and then turning our sankalpa into prayer, things manifest. That's what my experience is. Definitely lots of things happens in between, but that is all okay. Gurudev knows best. And last में कौन कहाँ से कैसे आ रहा है पता नहीं चलता है कोर्स के अंदर. I think काफी लोगों का experience होगा, है ना? Whenever we do our leg work, put 100%, people will just fall in from somewhere. Yes, Srinivas ji and we work together, and he himself is a good organizer. All of you know. Yeah.
And you share your personal experience, no? How you came Art of Living and first meeting with Guruji.
How I came. I was pushed into Art of Living by Rajesh ji, my husband. He did the course before me, and Shobha ji, Jugal ji. As you know, we are now, including Isha, we are 13 teachers in family. So I was the last one that time to do the course, because I never believed in God or Guruji. I had a lot of questions, why to do Guru Puja, and today I perform Guru Puja, take courses, all these things. But literally got pushed. Whatever reasons we can give for not doing the course, I had given all in 2000. And 2001, finally Rajesh ji said, I have filled up your form. From tomorrow there is a course and you have to go and sit. And I did my course with Padmini Uniji, Padmini ma'am. Today is ma'am's birthday. How many of you know Padmini madam here? She is the first teacher of Andhra and Telangana. Started Art of Living in Andhra and Telangana. So did my course and then started liking the Kriya Satsang. But still I had many questions. Why to, believe in Guru? It's okay, he's giving answers and all that things all. Then one day, Trimalgiri, there was satsang going on. Every Monday, Kalia sir was there. So I think Anuragni will connect with this, Kalia ji, and Trimalgiri used to go and do satsang. So Monday during satsang, I just went into meditation. And when I opened my eyes, I said, Rajesh ji, okay, I'm going to meet Gurudev very soon. And he said, oh, he was very happy. At least I'm doing satsang and going for Kriya and all that. There was no plan of going to Bangalore or Gurudev coming to Hyderabad. Monday evening, 8 o'clock, this happened. And Wednesday afternoon, I got a call. Gurudev's flight got delayed. Gurudev is in Jubilee Hills. If you want to meet, you can come. I'm talking about 2001. That time it was a Begumpet airport. I said, definitely I want to come, and there were no mobile phones and all. So I called Rajesh ji, he was in his factory. I said, I'm going there. If you want, you can come. And I took my daughter Isha, and in auto, we went to Jubilee Hills, Amrinder Reddy's house. And Gurudev was sitting on swing outside. There were only 40-50 people that time. And I was standing at the back. I wanted to see who is that person who is changing me so much. And I was on my feet like this. I didn't go in front. Now I don't go sit in the back when Gurudev is there. Then after few minutes, he just looked up and smiled, and that's all. Then I took my daughter, I went to Gurudev, and very proudly I say today, he's the first person on which feet I kept my head. I did pranam, and he looked at me, smiled, and said, Aage. I said, Haan, Guruji. That's how I met Gurudev. And afterwards, no looking back. Then things started happening. Then SSRVM happened, and I don't know how it had all happened.
No, you share, no, because a lot of people doesn't know SSRVM and everything.
But I think it's
okay.
9:50.
No problem.
Some other day, I think people are feeling sleepy. No, okay.
Oh.
SSRVM is the first school, when Gurudev said to start the school, and Padmini, Madam, Ramchandran ji, everybody that time, Murthy sir, and more, his one colleague Ram Prasad ji, they all were in committee. And Padmini Madam pushed me in the school, said, you are good with children, you are good with the craft, you have to go and work in the school. So I was like literally there, and then slowly we started working for a school. It was a lot of fun. We were 3 teachers, and we were everything for the school. I was acting as a coordinator, teacher, Aya. Initial 6 months we didn't have an Aya in the school, so we used to go early, do jhadu pocha, everything. Bache and small children, nursery children, LKG nursery children, unka bathroom सारा होता था. And we used to see somebody is coming from, some parent is coming, I used to go and sit in the office as a coordinator there and receive them, and started. Then it was really fun. It was a baby, and then we shifted 1 or 2 premises, and in 2007, when I became a teacher, and I was like, I got too attached to the school. Sometimes it happens, when you are doing some seva project and something, that attachment happens, and Gurudev exactly knows what to do. So January 2007, I became teacher, and I came to Hyderabad, and after 2 days, Gurudev came to Hyderabad. So I was traveling with him that time. We used to travel with Gurudev in car. So Ashwin Vedji was in school committee. So we made a nice school plan, SSRVM ke liye. And car back seat mein we were sitting, and we were telling Gurudev, कि school के लिए ये करना है, we planned this, that. And Gurudev कुछ नहीं सुन रहे थे. किसी को कुछ मिठाई दे रहे थे, ये कर रहे थे. हम भी 5 मिनट के बाद फिर चुप बैठ गए. No respond at all. And then he came to Srinivas Gauraji's house. So from there, we came to Old Airport to drop Gurudev. And I was walking with Gurudev, and then I told Gurudev, 2 days back, he knew it, you blessed me as a teacher, and I want to start taking courses. And he was like, हाँ, अच्छे courses लो, बड़े courses लो. वो इतना interest से बात किया. And that moment I realized it's time for me to leave the SSRVM and start now focusing on my new role, what Gurudev has blessed me. And second day I got a call, there are 80 kids, Utkarsh Yoga, that time it was Art Excel course, is ready in one school, you have to come and take it. So the journey started. It's like that. He will, many times we feel, na, कि गुरुजी ऐसा क्यों कर रहे हैं, but afterwards you think about it, it is for us only. Good. He will not allow you to get attached or entangled here and there. He will just pull you back again. Whatever we are teaching, he will give us all opportunity to live that knowledge. And that is experience of everybody here, I think. Yes. Nothing new I'm talking, I'm just sharing what I have experienced. Okay. Anything else, Srinivas
Yeah, time is there. You can share intimate any experience. Every moment is intimate, I know, but for new people, it will be very, very inspiring.
So, no, if they have any questions, they can
So
ask.
you tell about that Vignan Bhairav, you traveled with Guruji, no, in flight.
You remember?
I know everything.
That
And
was like
Rajesh ji ka car bhi accident ho gaya na when you are going to Bangalore. You tell that first accident you tell and later Vignan Bhairav we can.
आपको सब याद है आप
No, I want best for my students. इसीलिए I will dig.
Okay, one last story for today. अब बाद में सबको एडवांस कोर्स में आना पड़ेगा स्टोरी सुनने के लिए.
They will come 100%.
है ना, तो वो थोड़ा सा एक अलग एटमॉस्फेयर होता है बोलने के लिए. So because way back 2003 or something, so we decided to go to Bangalore ashram for Shivratri celebration. And sudden plan, so we decided to go by car. So what we did, we picked up daughter Isha from her school from Lower Tyne, started traveling. That time to itna acha rasta wasta bhi nahi tha. And after few hours of traveling, I just got very strong intuition from inside. We should not travel after 12 o'clock in the night. We started very late from Hyderabad. And I shared this with Rajesh ji ki aise nahi karenge. And he said, okay, wherever it is 12 o'clock, we'll stop there. And then again, we started traveling. But what happened? We reached outskirts of Bangalore, then started using our own mind. कि क्या करना चाहिए, सो अभी कौन होटल लेगा और कौन चेक इन करेगा 5-6 घंटे के लिए. लेट्स गो टू आश्रम डायरेक्टली, वी डिसाइडेड. एंड देन वी अगेन स्टार्टेड बैक. सो एज वी वर स्टार्टेड अगेन, suddenly my eyes got closed and I started chanting Om Namah Shivaya. So I was sitting besides the driver. Our driver's name was Sajid, behind the driver. And Isha was lying down, and suddenly Rajesh ji ने से पीछे मुड़ के देखा. तब तक भी मैं चैंटिंग वैंटिंग ज्यादा नहीं करती थी कि क्या हो गया, दिन में चैंटिंग नहीं करते, रात में 12 बजे ओम नमः शिवाय चैंटिंग हो रहा है. And what he sees, one car coming full speed, and the moment he said Sajid, the car came and banged us, and our car went 30 feet high. So when I opened my eyes, what I see, these both are standing out and pulling the doors to bring me and Isha outside the car. The whole black back mirror was in pieces and car was like this. It was a Zen. If you see, somebody can see the picture of car, you can't believe anybody can come alive from that car. And but not a single drop of blood from anyone's body. Only Sajid got a bend here, and we were standing there on the road then. And the Hawaldar came, and that driver also stopped, and they started writing complaint in Kannada. We didn't know the Kannada. And then now Rajesh ji was like, what to do? He has to go to police station, and where he has to keep me and Isha somewhere at night. All this was happening, and one car came and stood. It was, I still remember, it was a Muslim family. They were a doctor, and that doctor came. Usually night 12:30, 1 o'clock, nobody stops where the accident has happened. And he came out and he said, my wife and mother is there in the car. You can send your wife and daughter with them. Our house is next lane. I will come with you and we'll do all formalities. And without hesitant, we went with them to their house. And then when inspector came, he said, do you know what this report is? It is against you. And how, Gurudev takes care. He just wrote the report and he threw it and he wrote the proper report, everything. And morning 5 o'clock, car was again loaded to come back to Hyderabad. Then we went to ashram. So that time it was old ashram, old amphitheater and old kitchen, old ashram there. Rajgopal ji I met, and I told them all this happened and that. And 4 o'clock, 4:35, Gurudev came to old amphitheater and he was meeting everybody. So what happened, because of that jerk, body was aching like anything. If I have to see to my right hand side, my neck was not going like this. I had to turn my whole body and see. It was a lot of pain. So Gurudev came and we sat there and he guided into meditation. The whole pain vanished. And when three of us went to him, he said, "Sab theek hai na?" उन्होंने ही बचाया था. And then Rajesh ji believes in astrology. So he said, आपके कुंडली में था बहुत बड़ा एक्सीडेंट होने वाला था. Because you were going to Guru, वो कहते हैं ना तीर टोपी को छू के निकल गया. It was all. And then from that moment onwards, I said, no, Guruji is there. He's taking care. It's not all coincidences. वो कहते हैं ना लातों के भूत बातों से नहीं मानते, तो we should have some experience like this to believe. That is what happened with me. Okay. So,
Super.
yeah, very nice. I will just tell one thing. Please make all children experience the Sudarshan Kriya as early as possible. When you sow the seed at very early age, it is fantastic. Maybe they won't practice daily or anything, but they will never forget and they will never go wrong. You bring them to the satsang. Don't keep anything like, out of my experience, I'm telling you, हम कभी कभी ना बच्चों को अलग रखते हैं, अरे उनको सत्संग बोर होगा, ये होगा. ऐसे कुछ नहीं है. कोई सन्यासी नहीं बनने वाला है. So it's very important, and especially in this lockdown period, by being online all the time and being at home with the family, and their mental state has changed a lot. So it's very important they meditate and they experience Sudarshan Kriya. तो आपके बच्चे हैं, आपके पड़ोसी के बच्चे हैं, जो भी है, सबको हमें ना खुल के बोलना पड़ेगा. Because just now 8 to 12 standard schools are going to reopen. Today in news it has come, and we don't know how children are going to cope up with that now. So it's a request कि schools में बच्चों को जल्दी कराना चाहिए course, है ना.
And you please tell about intuition process also, so that a lot of people don't know.
Srinivas is very smart. Huh?
No,
Slowly. Yeah. How many of you don't know about intuition process? Really don't know. He himself organized so many intuition courses. It's nothing difficult to make him sit in the course. You just, when you are telling children, don't tell them you have to go and do meditation and yoga and you have to sit there like this and like that. We give all our ideas to them. You just tell them you have to go there and have fun with lots of games. And you just bring them to us. We will take care. Don't worry. Once they come to course, maybe with little force, okay, little compulsion, but once they come, they definitely enjoy. I taught more than 7,000 kids till now. And, it's really fun for them. Karuna Shri has assisted so many courses with me. Yes, no? You have seen so many follow-ups and all. And Prajna Yoga, intuition, it is the best gift what Gurudev has given to this generation back. So it is not developing a sixth sense of child. Like we have 5 senses and it is beyond that, the sixth sense. So once it is developed, they are not dependent on these 5 senses. So what happens, like they can do many blindfold activities. They can do blindfold reading, writing, coloring. All these things is a one aspect of this, okay, to make you understand how the 6th sense work. But they can do prediction and they will be able to take the correct decision in their life, because there are always 2 paths when we have to take any decision, and they will be very clear. If I do this, this will happen. If I do this, this will happen. and they will be able to do that. Okay, you must have seen lot of demos, है ना, विज्ञान भैरव अटेंड किया होगा या कभी ये किया होगा, तो काफी डेमो देखे हैं हमने बच्चों के, तो वो लोग काफी करते हैं. Yeah, so it is 5 to 8 years and 8 to 18 years, 2 age group intuition course happens, but it is not online, no? It is going to happen whenever offline courses are going to start. But the most beautiful group, हम सुनते हैं ना महाभारत में कि संजय ने बैठ के धृतराष्ट्र को सारा बताया था कि वार फील्ड में क्या क्या हो रहा था. बिफोर वी यूज, कभी भरोसा करने में थोड़ी मुश्किल हुई होगी, है ना, कि कैसे पॉसिबल है, कुछ भी लिखते हैं. अभी हमारे बच्चे सब कर रहे हैं, वो सब बताते हैं, कुछ गुम हो गया तो बता देते हैं, कुछ ये हो गया तो बता देते. It's amazing, the best gift we can give to our child. Okay, yeah, there is a question. Are you conducting Pan India Utkarsh Meda Yoga this month? Yes, because there is a live session with Gurudev also for kids this time. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let me have the link.
Yeah, I'll share. నేను షేర్ చేస్తాలేండి. నరేష్ గారు ఉంది. Pan India. So dates you please tell, Vaishaliji. When is the Pan India?
Next Saturday, Sunday and Monday. Coming Saturday,
Okay.
Sunday, Monday.
Okay.
28, 29, 30th. It is Janmashtami special. So they'll have a lot of fun and all. So can do it. Yeah.
Super nice Guru
Nice.
Puja and nice stories. Anybody's birthday, marriage day, ఎవరిదైనా ఉంటే చెప్పండి, నేను అన్మ్యూట్ చేస్తున్నాను.
Anybody's
Celebrate.